In the heart of the African savanna, the peaceful ambiance of a lodge was shattered by a sudden and fierce encounter between predators and prey. The lodge, surrounded by the wilderness, had long been home to a resident hippopotamus known affectionately by the staff and visitors as Henry. Over the years, Henry had become a familiar sight, basking in the lodge's waterhole during the day and emerging at sunset to graze in the cool night air. The hippo, with its massive frame and notoriously tough skin, had always felt secure in the confines of the lodge's grounds. Hippos are generally safe from most predators due to their size and strength. However, on this particular evening, the lodge would witness a dramatic and heart-wrenching encounter that would remind everyone of nature's unpredictable ways. Henry had settled into his usual routine. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, he made his way from the waterhole to graze. Unbeknownst to Henry, two massive male lions had entered the lodge's territory, using the parking lot as their makeshift hunting ground. Lions, particularly males, are opportunistic hunters known for their audacity and strength. These two lions were no exception, and they had set their sights on an unsuspecting target. The tranquility of the evening was abruptly broken by the sound of commotion. Guests and staff alike heard the unsettling noises echoing through the camp. Those who ventured out to investigate soon discovered the cause of the disturbance. Henry, their beloved hippo, was under attack. The lions, using their typical strategy, aimed for the vulnerable underside of the hippo. Knowing that Henry's tough skin would be injuries and the fatigue that weighed him down, Henry began to drag himself away from the clutches of the lions, inching toward the safety of the waterhole. It was a desperate struggle, his movements slow and labored, but his will to survive shone through. Henry's friend stayed close by, offering silent encouragement and perhaps even protection. At one point, when Henry collapsed from exhaustion and pain, the larger hippo positioned himself protectively over his fallen companion. It was as if he was trying to shield Henry from further harm, displaying a touching moment of camaraderie and empathy that moved all who witnessed it. Realizing that the odds were no longer in their favor, the lions began to reassess their situation. The presence of the larger hippo posed a significant threat, and the prospect of further struggle was unappealing. They eventually decided to abandon their attack on Henry, retreating into the night in search of easier prey. Henry's courageous bid for freedom and the intervention of his friend had saved him from a grim fate. Though badly injured, Henry managed to make it back to the waterhole, where he could recuperate in the relative safety of the water. The guests and staff at the lodge were left to process the emotional roller coaster they had just experienced. This encounter served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and often brutal nature of life in the wild. It highlighted the resilience and determination of creatures like Henry, who fight against the odds to survive. It also showcased the bonds that can form between animals, offering glimpses of loyalty and friendship that are truly remarkable. For the lodge community, the night was one of mixed emotions: sadness for the plight of Henry, admiration for his bravery, and awe at the natural world's raw power. Henry's story became a tale of survival, a testament to the spirit of the savanna's inhabitants, and a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between life and death in the animal kingdom. As the night sky enveloped the lodge, the sounds of the African bush returned to their usual symphony. The incident would become a story retold around campfires, a legend of the resilient hippo named Henry and the dramatic evening when the peace of the lodge was transformed by the circle of life. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.